President Biden is launching a fundraising tour through swing states this weekend, hoping to capitalize on his State of the Union speech.
And former President Trump also plans to campaign in Georgia tomorrow. Both of them are looking for ways to sway undecided voters, including supporters of Republican Nikki Haley, who so far has not endorsed Trump after dropping out of the race. KTVU's Janet Katsuyama spoke with some Haley Republicans, and she joins us now live tonight with their reaction.
Yeah, it takes some looking to try and find them because they're not quite as vocal, not quite as out, but they are there and they have very serious concerns. I spoke with two California Republicans who supported Nikki Haley. Both of them said that the president's State of the Union speech they feel did not sway them, but it is a long way until November, and getting those swing voters could be critical. President Biden left the White House Friday ready to roll out on the campaign trail, fresh off his State of the Union speech. Arriving in Philadelphia, he was asked if he would debate former President Trump.
Will you commit to a debate with former President Trump? It depends on his behavior.
Both Biden and Trump are facing a divided nation where voters are seeing new fractures within their own parties. One big question is who might win over moderate Republicans and other followers of Nikki Haley, who cast herself as a different kind of Republican and a different generational choice, a stark contrast for conservatives worried about Trump.
He sets the tone for the party. So I'd like to see how this evolves, but I think the party is clearly shifting.
Christine Hughes, former San Francisco Republican Party chair, is a Haley supporter.
We had strong conservative values. Now I feel that the party is shifting much more toward a populist party. And it is changing.
Some Republican Haley supporters say they're skeptical of Trump's chances in a general election.
Frankly, I wanted to win. I just don't know that the former president can beat Joe Biden. There's too much baggage.
Politician and businessman John Cox says he would stick with the party and vote for Trump in November. Others worry about his legal troubles.
And I think it's going to be a major distraction for President Trump. And I think it's going to really challenge the Republican Party.
Trump met Friday with Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orban, while Biden campaigned in Pennsylvania, a critical swing state. Some Haley supporters said they weren't impressed or convinced by his State of the Union speech, and they say they're sick of divisiveness on both sides.
Let's just not put labels on things and try to just make the best decision for the country.
President Biden plans to attend a fundraiser in Atlanta tomorrow, and former President Trump is going to be holding a rally in Rome, Georgia. Both Mr. Biden and Mr. Trump plan to have those campaigns. That is a key battleground state, and the Biden campaign said that they're going to be going to all of those major battleground states along with Vice President Harris within the next week.
Yeah, and obviously one of the big questions is what happens with those supporters of Nikki Haley, which way they might swing as we move toward the general election. But Jana, obviously it was notable to a lot of people that Nikki Haley has dropped out of the race but has not chosen to endorse anyone in the race. Is there any expectation we could see an endorsement?
That is a big question. Christine Hughes there had said that with some of the other candidates, you saw a very quick turnaround. Right. With Nikki Haley, she feels like she's glad that she's waiting because basically Haley put out that challenge to Trump. Try and convince us, try and sway us, try and make us want to be part of that.
And we'll see if he can do that. All right. Janet Katsuyama, thank you.